Hi guys, so today this is the third video of the graph bootcamp, so in which we are going to study adjacency list. So this is the C++ representation of the adjacency list. So let's do a dry run of this code and understand what is adjacency list. So first of all, we have to make a graph. Okay, let's make a graph. Okay, this is our graph. So how many vertices are there in this graph? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 vertices. And how many edges are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 edges. So what we have to do? We have, first of all, the input is like that vertices and edges are given that we have taken. After that, we have to take the vector array, not a simple vector. We have to take the vector array. It is an important point. Okay, so you have to keep in remember like that. You have to take the vector array. After that, you have to traverse from all the edges from I equals to 0 to I less than e. Then you have to take the input of a and b. Suppose it is like this. Suppose we have to join 1 to 2 and 2 to 1. So here input is like that, 1 2. After that 2 3, 3 4, 3 5, and maybe 1 4. There can be many other input also, but for in this case I make this input case. Okay, so how to represent or how to make the adjacency list and how it will look like. So first of all, we have to it is doing that C in A and B. When we take the input that 1 comma 2, then what we do in vector 1, what we do, we push the value b. So let's represent it for the vector 1. Let it is vector 1. So which value is gone into vector 1? Value b. What is the value of b? It is 2. And in the vector 2, which value is given? Value 1. So it will be vector 1, vector 2, value 1. After that, again the input is 2 or 3. So vector 2 is still here. So which values go in vector 3? 3. And now vector 3 value 2. 2 is inserted. After that, the value 3 and 4. So 3 is here. So inserted value is 4. And in vector 4, we have to insert 3. Then again 3 and 5. So to 4, vector 3 and 5. Then we insert in the vector 3, we have to insert 5. And in vector 5, we have to insert 3. And after that, last one is in vector 1, we have to insert vector 4. So in the vector 1, we insert vector 4. And in the vector 4, we have to insert 1. So you can see that it is the adjacency list representation. So here you can see that 5 vectors are generated of like one vector is 2 4, one vector is 1 3, one vector is 2 4 5, 3 1, and 1 is 3. So how it is looking like that? See, for vector 1 is this one 1. You can see 1 is connected to 2 and 1 is connected to 4. Vector 2, this is vector 2, this is connecting to 1 and vector 3. Vector 3, you can see it is connecting to 2, 4 and 5. And this is vector 4 connecting to 3 and 1, and it is vector 5 only connecting to vector 3. So this is the adjacency list representation. I think you understand it. Thank you so much.